My period affects my mood a lot.
It brings me so much pain that I don't want to get out of bed in the morning.
I'm like, I don't know when menopause is coming, but I couldn't get here fast enough.
You know, you're out of commission for a week or sometimes even longer.
I think a lot of women feel very defeated when their period comes.
I've been on hormonal birth control since I was 12 because of my cramps. I basically did one cycle without it, like my first period, and it was really bad, and it was basically Vicodin or birth control.
I was taking 600 milligrams of ibuprofen almost every day and Percocet when that didn't help. And I reached this point where I was like, this isn't healthy for my organ system. If I could get off of pain pills, that would change everything for me.
But it always comes back to I still get cramps, even when I'm using hormones. But it's better than nothing. I would use like Advil or Aleve. I don't really like using that stuff, but when you're in a lot of pain, you do what you need to do. So I'd usually combine that with like a heating pad and a lot of ice cream and chocolate.
I discovered Foria last year upon diagnosis for my endometriosis. And it's a disease that causes extreme pelvic pain throughout all times of the month, especially during periods. It can also cause painful sex.
I had tried Foria Pleasure already, so when I heard about Foria Relief, I was like, if they can do for periods what they did for orgasms, I'm in.
My coworkers kept saying, like, you gotta try it, you gotta try it, you gotta try it. And so finally I, bought myself a 4-pack.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like kind of thinking it was too good to be true, because I'm like super into cannabis. I'm like, there's no way.
Lowered the lights in my bedroom and put on like some soft music.
I didn't feel anything, and that's what was crazy, is I'm so used to being in some pain, even if it's just like mild aches. So to kind of like have it not be there, I was like, wow.
Relief feels like heaven to me. Usually within 30 to 45 minutes.
Almost like having a topical, but inside of me, which was definitely different, and I felt relief pretty quickly, which was very nice.
It alleviates the tension, that tightness that is in the pelvic floor during your period.
That's life-changing.
It has a different sensation than smoking, for sure.
As far as like a head effect, absolutely not. Like I do it at work and there's no problem.
I really think that it's important for women to not feel like they're slaves to their periods, and I think that relief really helps us basically take back our period and take control of it.
I hadn't felt that kind of relief from any natural product before, even a pain pill. So to have that product was really a lifesaver for me.
I tell everyone about Foria in general, but definitely Foria Relief.
I mean, women have been having periods for centuries, and the fact that there's been very little advancement in helping to alleviate that pain that comes along with it is that makes a statement, you know what I mean? And that's why I think it's important that, companies like Foria, products like Foria Relief, even Foria Pleasure are things that women can take and actually use to not only just improve their sex life, improve your life with not having to worry about your period or the pain that brings you.
The combination of THC and CBD together is really what's best, to be honest, especially for something like pain and menstrual cycles. So when I saw that Foria was using a THC and CBD combo, I knew that this was a product that was going to help people because they clearly did their research.
You want to make sure that you use natural products whenever you can. Toxic products are very harmful for all of us, but especially women because of the endocrine disruptors.
If I can do something that's all natural, I feel safe about it. And so if I can control what I'm putting in my body and where it's being applied, I'm going to use it.
I don't feel like there's any other products out there that are doing that for women.
Your period is supposed to be great. It's what makes us a woman. It's what, makes us awesome. If it wasn't for that, then we couldn't be, making more humans.